My name's Allison Thoemke. I am in Dr. Nathan Weber's Bio Class 220. This is the sheep dissection kit. To have it start out, this is what it looks like to start out with. The outside layer of the matters were not on it at all, so I did not have to remove that. I did dissect it here in half so we can look more towards the inside of it. First, to start labeling off here, it's kind of hard to see with the video, but you do have your gray matter. That's going to be out here on the outside. And then you have your white matter, which is going to be more located on the inside here for you. The cerebellum is going to be this right here. Now that controls the balance and your coordination as well for your body. The cerebellum adduct is going to be kind of over inside this area, closer towards in here, if you can kind of see that. Also, to continue on here, you got your cerebrum up in this front area up here. Let's kind of go down here on the stem area. This is going to be your spinal cord out here, and in the center of your spinal cord is going to be your central canal here. In this same general area, we do have our medulla over right here, and then you have your pons a little bit higher. Your medulla, that is what is the center control for your heart rate, blood pressure, and respirations. And then, of course, the pons is part of the connection for the cerebellum to parts of the brain and spinal cord. Kind of to go up here in this area here, you got your diencephalon. That's what holds your thalamus and the hypothalamus. So, kind of to label that area, well, kind of to explain these two things actually at first too, is your thymus will has the sensory relay center for you, and the hypothalamus controls your body temperature and your appetite. So for your thymus, that should be this area right here, and then your hypothalamus will actually be right connected below it down here. Trying to go towards the middle here, we got our midbrain up in this area here. It's going to have the pituitary gland down here. And then the pituitary gland, right next to that, there we're going to have the optic over down in this area here. It's a little better over on this side. I feel like the way that I did cut it might be more visible over here. Going up here more towards the top, we do have our gyrus, which is actually going to be this part here, and the sulcus, which is actually the inner side here of the grooves. So that kind of just explains the inside grooves area. I kind of see it if I separate it a little bit better. Here with the lateral ventricle, I do have the hippocampus up in this area here. Excuse me. That is in charge of short and long-term memory, and also for emotional states that you have. The olfactory bulb is going to be up at the front here. You can kind of see it on this one coming out. That also is going to be right there. And then the optic nerve. You can't really see the optic nerve too well in this one here. I don't know if it just kind of got squished, but it would be underneath this general area as well. A couple things to wrap us up here. Just remember that there are a few things that aren't in here just because of the way that we had was given to us was the pia matter and also the dura matter. That's the outer and inner layers. So yeah, that's my short description on the sheep brain dissection for Dr. Nathan Weber's AP.